Hey, it's Sunday night, and boy, do I have a weird story for you. These books are my attempts at making little cartoon books back in the 90s. And I did it because Julie made the most hilarious books ever. And I tried to be almost as creative I tried to be as creative as she was. I tried. But years ago, I scanned one of those books that Julie made and made it into a hardback book. And as I was doing it, it just seemed like the story was missing something. It was like it stopped and ended weirdly, and I just thought it was so weird. Now, this was years ago. So fast forward a couple weeks ago, me and some friends were joking about our glamour shots that we did back in the day. So I pulled out my box of pictures and I sent them pictures of my glamour shots. And when I did, these were sitting on top. And I thought, I'm very familiar with the ones Julie made. And I remember making these for my mom, but I just don't remember looking at them. So this has been sitting on my dining table over a week, almost 2 weeks. And I kept telling myself, I'm going to sit down and look at those because I don't remember them since I made them, which is weird. But anyway, fast forward again to yesterday. My brother called and said, I think he even sent a picture. He goes, "Is this yours? Does this look familiar to you?" He had sent a couple pictures of one of these that was in that book that Julie made. For whatever reason, however, somehow they got mixed up and sent home with him. And I'm like, I knew that book was missing something. I knew it. And sure enough, those pages would have made that book make sense. So I haven't had a chance to tell Julie that happened. But anyway, as soon as I get those pages, I'm going to do that book again so it's correct, and we can throw the one I gave her. We can throw that away and start over. So just now I thought, you know what? I'm going to look at these because it's just weird that I haven't looked at them. So enjoy. Pause to read the massive amounts of paragraphs and words. January 1992. For context, we had a cat for many, many years, and it was the neighbor's cat. And when they got a dog, their cat Mafrina wasn't having it. So Mafrina walked across the street and became our cat. And we felt sorry because Mafrina was a stupid name. So Mom renamed the cat Sophia after Queen Sophia of Spain. Imagine our horror to find out years later that Sophia was a male cat. We did not know that. We're country, but we never had animals, and we just assumed it was a girl. Anyway. Sophia had a gigantic food dish. It was a joke. It was like something you would feed a pit bull in, or a Saint Bernard or something. Or Sophia sneaking back in. Mom's green eyes. Tommy, Sammy, me, Sophia, and look, we've got halos. We're all angels. I don't know about that one. That was a misprint. Mommy likes Sophia if he doesn't get on the couch. And there he is, a loaf on the couch. So I looked at that, and then I went on to this one. And after I read this, and when I saw what was on the back, now I know why I haven't looked at these in years. I think subconsciously I knew. And I didn't want to see. One day Mommy said, "Mine don't feel good." There's me in the window looking at Mom getting tests done. Anderson's Barbecue. We loved potato cues in Liberty. This was a Calvin Heine, Calvin and Hobbes the cartoon. Whenever he was being bad and running around naked, he had that flat Heine. Mom wrote on here, July 93. By Sarah, on the day I received the good report that something scan was all clear. Bone scan was all clear. Yep, and she passed away less than a year later. So anyway, maybe that's why I remember making these. I remember giving them to Mom and just being funny, being creative and dumb. But I don't remember what was inside them because for 30 years I haven't looked at them, and I think psychosomatic, is that the word? I think I knew and I didn't want to see. But anyway, these are our blasts from the past, over 30 years old. Anyway, and I just finished a 1,000 piece puzzle, and I'm missing one piece, and I'm about to go talk to my niece. Fingers crossed she's teaching me a lesson in hiding a piece. Y'all have a happy 4th of July.